before we get started, welcome to the
Finding Full Throttle podcast. I think you're going to have to hire me to help
you. Will you do that intro for me, please? Go ahead.
Welcome to the Finding Full Throttle podcast.
All right, here we go. We've got to set some ground rules first, okay?
Okay.
You don't have any of your cronies sitting outside, do you?
No. They don't know I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here. Actually, one person knows I'm here. That's it.
Okay. Probably your husband, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because last time we had a get-together, y'all came and took over the whole show and kicked us out.
Apparently, we like to do takeovers. I think that's our new thing.
We're an anti-takeover group here.
Listen, but our takeover this weekend was for good.
Well, I mean, that was a good one.
So,
as long as it's a good takeover, that's fine.
So we're anti-takeover for the wrong purposes, but you can make it good.
What?
We're anti-takeover.
For the wrong purposes?
No.
But you can make it good?
Yeah.
No, for the right purposes. And you don't make it bad.
We took over the VIP section.
Well, that was fine.
For charity.
Yeah.
So that's a good takeover.
Good thing, yeah.
Did
I misunderstand that? I mean...
Are we speaking the same language?
I don't know. I mean, I am in touch with my feminine side, but we ain't clicking right yet.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, anyway, our guest today is... Can you say your name?
How do I say my name?
Just say it.
I'm Rebekah Thomason.
Okay.
Can you spell it, though? Nobody can spell. My grandmother can't spell it.
Thomason.
My first name.
Rebekka.
No.
H.
No.
At the end.
Rebekah. See?
Yeah, no, I ain't getting that.
Oh, my gosh.
Whatever.
Why am I here? I'm done. You don't even know how to spell my name. It's fine.
Can you put it up in, like, letters on the thing so people can see how difficult it is? So,
yes.
Rebekah and her husband, Andy, own Charisma Auto Detailing, high-end auto detailing.
Yes.
Paint correction.
Paint corrections.
No PPF, no ceramic coating, right?
We do ceramic coating.
You do ceramic coating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. We don't do PPF. And we're so busy now that we're kind of having a hard time taking even regular details. We're booked out almost into January to do paint corrections and ceramic coatings.
Cool.
So
that's awesome.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
It's also terrifying.
Any time off, though? I mean, with that, are you taking any time off for vacation? I mean, for like holidays and stuff, other than the normal days?
Andy used to work.
Andy works every day.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Andy works every day. I mean, I do too, but I'm not always at the shop.
Right.
But he usually will take maybe Christmas Day off, maybe Thanksgiving Day, and that's about it.
Boys gotta eat.
Well, you know, some of us are good cooks.
You cooking?
I'm gonna cook, yeah.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna do a family chili cook-off at Christmas.
Separate from the other one?
Separate from the other one.
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
It was my idea.
All right. So Charisma. But what we're here today to talk about is the Upstate Women's Car Club. Yes.
My baby.
Yes. So tell me, I thought that you started this like 2 years ago, but you started longer than that, right?
Yeah.
And so how did you? I mean, just you don't have to go way back, but what created this vision in your mind to start the Upstate Women's Car Club, and when did it start?
Oh man. Okay. So it actually started. It's funny because people think, oh, well, I started it after Charisma. It actually started before Charisma. I started it in October of 2019. So right before COVID hit.
Yeah.
And I got tired of going to car events and kind of feeling like I didn't fit in. And I love you guys, but it does
always
help.
A butt.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, we women like butts, but
I like big butts. Oh, come on.
We cannot lie.
Yeah.
I needed community, and I did have a friend. Maybe a year prior, I had gone to an event that was kind of an invite-only thing. Neil Ferrier, who runs Discommon, he mentioned in passing, oh, you and so need to get together and do some car stuff, like with girls. And that never came to fruition. And so I finally was like, I need a space. And maybe somebody else does too. So I created a Facebook page. I invited my friends that I knew that were ladies that were into cars. We had maybe 15 members. Our first meet was at Iron Hill, which is now closed.
Right.
We had, I think, 12 ladies that showed up that day, and we ate and had some beverages, hung out, chatted, went and took some photos in the parking lot, and that's how it started. And it kind of went dormant for a little while. That's probably why, it not many people know about it, is it went dormant for a little while due to COVID restrictions of, getting together and gathering. And also then Charisma started, so I had that on my plate, and it just kind of, it reemerged probably about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
It didn't die completely.
Right.
We still were doing things, but it just started to get traction, and women kept saying, we want to get together, let's do something. And so we started just whatever we could do.
See, I think, prior to the car collection I have now was all muscle cars. And so I did attend events, but it's totally different.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't going to the events that I'm going to now.
Right.
And that's why it seemed new to me, because that's probably been in the last 3 years or so.
Right. Yeah.
That I've started with the more the European car event type events and stuff like that. So
yes.
So maybe that's why I thought it was only like a couple of years ago or whatever.
How did you hear about it? I'm curious.
Oh, gosh. I guess through Instagram.
Yeah, so I didn't even start the Instagram until I think it was maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
It's just been kind of a slow moving thing. It just has been. It's not, it wasn't something I set out to go, I'm going to start this car club and it's going to become a big thing.
Right.
And here we are, 6 years later with almost 400 women.
That's what I was going to ask. So, you started with 15. It went dormant for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's just maybe the last 3 years, like you said, it's gone from, I know more than 15, but from that number to close to 400 or 400. And how, obviously you go to events and women find out about that way, but how are people finding just Instagram and other members reaching out to other ladies and stuff like that?
It's really word of mouth, which is ironic because that's how we run Charisma as well. It's everything that I try to do or have my hands in is relationship based. It's not, I don't like to promote things. I'm not trying to sell anything. It's about the relationships. And so the ladies that were in it started coming, and they started finding other friends, and they started telling other people. They would, there's actually a story of one lady that was in the porta potties at Cars and Coffee one time, and she invited Swee, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's how Swee ended up finding out about the car club. Was she was talking to a girl.
I love her Mustang that she's got. Golly, it's bad. My 401k.
Oh, we're gonna get canceled.
Love you, Swee.
Heart. I'm a millennial.
But so my question to you in a previous conversation was, how do you police or control who's part of the group? It sounds like it's through word of mouth. It's kind of policed itself to some degree.
Yes. And so it's all run through, right now it's all run through Facebook. And I have a set of questions that you have to answer, and you have to agree to the group rules. And if you don't, I now have moderators. I have gotten big enough to have moderators, so shout out to my moderators who assist me. But we decline it. And it's not, and we'll have a little note that says, if you want to join, please answer the questions and agree to the group rules, because I want people to be involved. I don't want it to just be another Facebook group. I want you to be, invested in being there. And I think that's kind of helped too, just to make sure, you have to, it takes you 2 minutes to fill it out, but tells me you want to be here.
And some, like you said, some people will either not completely fill it out and not fill it out and just by mistake or whatever, or if something happens, they go on to something else. But, you got to fill out the questions.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
It sounds stupid, but it works.
No, every other group's like that. I mean, do you have this kind of car? Why are you wanting to join this group?
Yeah.
If it's a Porsche group or whatever,
Yeah. We have had some counterparts that wanted to use it as a dating pool, so that's been that's fun. again, love our guys, but that's not what the group is for. So yeah, but it's so funny because even at Cars and Coffee the other day, somebody came up and they're like, I wish there was something like this for guys. Well, pretty much every car thing is, and you already have that, but feel free to start something. This is just like a springboard and an incubator in a way to get the ladies communicating with each other and building those relationships so that then they take those friends they've made and they go to other events. And so it's not, it's not just about us.
My experience with my own, I used to have a 501c3, and it's like, and it revolved around cycling. And it was like, oh, we need to do this event. And I'm like, okay, why don't you head that up? Oh, I don't have the time. And it's like, this is not just something you just throw together. You need 4 or 5, 6 months
absolutely
advanced planning and marketing and so forth. But it's the old saying, like, what's it? 10% of people do 90% of the work, or 20% of people do 80% of the work. So,
but I will say that a lot of the women have they do step up. They, especially I would say over the last 6 months to a year, they're willing to help. They really support each other. Like I said, now I have moderators, and so I don't have to watch that constantly. Because I do have 2 other jobs. So
So maybe a month ago, I was invited with you guys with Haggerty with Tracy. We went to Charlotte. We went to the Hendricks Museum. We got to do the private collection. We went to what was the restaurant at the Speedway?
It's called the Speedway Club.
Okay, so we sat there right against
over the
glass,
Speedway,
watching a group out there run some Mustangs, and
Ryan enjoyed that immensely.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I ate my salad, Andy,
and a burger,
because I was hungry. I wanted both.
It's really cool that some of the stuff that we get to do.
You can't ask me like a month ahead of time what I want to eat when I go to lunch.
I'm sorry. Women like to plan. We like to plan things.
Well, I checked both of them if you don't remember
I do remember,
correctly.
and I had to come back to you and say, you can pick one meal.
Well, see, when it's a month away, I'm really good with my diet plan. But when it comes to that day and I'm hungry.
I like some French fries. I'm with you.
So
I'm with you.
Yes, I ate a burger and I ate a salad. Caesar salad, too.
No judgment.
Anyway, but that was a great event. That was an all-day deal. Went to a dealership after that.
Yep, we got to test drive some Bentley Bentegas.
Yep.
That was really cool. They just kind of said, "Here, take the keys."
Did someone go in a Ferrari?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of our members was in a Ferrari and a Maserati MC20, I believe.
What did Holly test drive?
That.
Oh, that was what she. Oh, that's right.
And the Ferrari. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm trying to encourage her to lean away from Ferrari, but we won't start that conversation.
Yeah, that's a conversation for another day on there. But you got a new logo, which is awesome.
Yes.
Wayne, insert right here, logo, and so that looks great.
Yes.
The more I look at it, I saw, I didn't see that before.
Yeah, so there's a lot to it.
It's really neat.
Yeah.
It's Upstate Women's Car Club, but you do have some women in North Carolina since we're so close, right?
Yes. Also, when I started, it was, again, my friends. So my friends were some of my friends were in North Carolina. I was heavily involved in kind of following around some of the Racing for ALS people. And so that's how a lot of the North Carolina ladies got involved. And it's open to anybody. As long as you're within driving distance, I don't care. You don't have to live here.
Yeah.
Like our event that we went to was in Charlotte. So I don't care where you live. It might not benefit you if you live in Canada or something.
Right. I got you.
But yeah. So that's kind of how that happened.
All right. So what's next?
Well, our next event is December 7th. We're doing a chili cook-off and a bake-off, so I expect you to bring something to
I'll bring
contribute.
my appetite.
I'm sure you will. Are you going to eat both?
I'll eat both what?
The baked goods and the chili.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially the baked goods.
Well, be ready to vote. So
Okay.
last year was our first year. We actually did, we did a competition. We had a giveaway. You had to, put a little money in the pot to enter. And then we had a giveaway, and we had first, second, and third prize. And then we had a ringer where somebody brought a pot of Wendy's chili. And so that actually got a couple of votes. So that was fun. We shall see what kind of ringer or wrench we get thrown in.
This is an invite.
This is an invite.
Yeah.
It's an invite only. We do some co-ed. That's the other thing. We do some co-ed events. So this is a co-ed event. This is a bring your family, a family-friendly event. And so we'll be doing that.
I was coming anyway.
I mean, I know, but the gate will be unlocked, so I guess we can't keep you out.
All I got to do is bring a 997.2.
And the keys.
Yeah. Yeah, kitty.
I have yet to get in that car. Not even step foot in the car.
Right
I know where it is. I know where it stays.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, and then big things for 2026 moving forward.
Oh, gosh. We're growing.
I know you're figuring it out. I mean, I'm doing the same thing with Finding Full Throttle. We're figuring it out as we go.
Yeah.
Having fun doing it.
It's-
And so,
yeah.
as long as you're having fun doing it, I mean, obviously mine is a business, but I'm still having fun doing it. So
It's awesome. I think as long as it keeps making an impact and we keep, maybe showing others what's possible and them being able to find a community, it'll still be a thing. So I'm hoping, even in 5-10 years, maybe we start doing some, I would love to do some women's only rallies, maybe a couple of days.
I know one of your female lady members knows how to take care of that.
She does.
Yeah.
We've had some conversations around that. There's a lot of things that I'd like to do now that we're getting traction.
Yep.
There's so many automotive puns here, but I'm just gonna leave them where they are. But yeah, so that's what we've got. We've got some fun stuff on the horizon.
Well, I look forward to being a part of it.
Kind
I'm
of.
an honorary member.
You are an honorary
That's
member.
right. I'm an honorary.
You've been a big support. I do want to give you a shout out. You're the one that gave us our first shirts and our first shirt opportunity. So, huge support from you and from John Bunich with Cars and Coffee of the Upstate, and
The guy that did your stickers.
and Mike Meerholtz. He did our logo and did stickers for us.
That's
so we
killer.
have a lot of really great support, and I would love to shout all of those people out. And the list is never ending, but especially those people.
All right. Got anything else to say?
No, you're gonna invite me back so I can drive the car.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Okay, all right. Just
I'll
making
attend
sure.
with you. We're
This
gonna
is
do that.
this is being recorded. I just wanted to.
Hey, it's true.
Okay.
It's true.
All right. Okay. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Until next time, keep finding Full Throttle.
I have. I don't want to get caught.